microphone damn near. No, don't do that. You're supposed to be connected to the headphones. What are we doing? Well, you can hear it. Why can't I? Hello. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morrow. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I don't know why I can't hear nothing. That's right. JR757, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Dexpool1026, thank you for gifting 5 subs. 555 at the beginning of the stream. What the hell, man? How we get here? How does happen? Time flies when you're having fun. Wheel said, hey, good afternoon. I just wanted to pop in real quick and say hello. I can't watch the episode live. I'm gonna have to watch it a little bit later. Hope all is well. Hope everybody has a great time. Good wishes, well wishes to you, everybody. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering 200 bits. Afternoon, Lady Wheezy, having a good day. No, I'm having a fucking shit. No, I'm fine. It's fine. It's a good day. Having a good day. Had a late start to my day. I actually went to work out. So that's why I literally ran home from the gym because then I got caught up talking to my coach and the show's starting. So, you know, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is what we're doing. My legs feel like jello. My legs feel like jello. Hello, jello. But it's fine. It's all good. Together. Forever. Whoa, literally ran home. Holy moly. Yeah, I ran the... I don't even know how many... It would be a long run.
This is Allegiant
Be a long run.
Las Vegas, home to the NFL's Las
I gotta turn the volume up. The gym made me happy. It did make me happy. I'm trying not to turn into a pudding person, but the one thing that didn't make me happy is realizing how much strength that I've lost. So, there's that. But we're gonna get better. And I'm gonna get strong again. I will get strong. Stronger I can bear. CM Punk, what's up, dog? Will I ever play 2K25? Yes, I will. I just can't give you an exact time. As much as I wish that I could, but I just don't operate that way. My life just doesn't work that way. I made a coffee and I put too much sweet stuff in it.
Can Lyra retain the championship live tonight?
I put a little bit more coffee powder in it, so actually a little better now. No, I love Raw being at 4. I'm very upset that this isn't going to be the norm. It does kind of fuck up my flow, though. I will say. I wish I had some champ stick somewhere. I need some champ stick.
The man who stands in his way, the unpredictable badass, Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion.
You hope Liv Morgan is banned from ringside? Any plans after Raw, Wheezy? Working. Raw is currently cutting into the time that I usually am working. So I'm usually recording videos, writing scripts, answering emails, doing all that kind of stuff. So this is currently taking up that time, so I have to do that once we're done. That is the one downside. Like I said, it fucks up my flow. It messes up my flow. You know? Alright, what are we starting out with? Ooh! Did we know he was... Listen, I've been busy all day. Did we know he was gonna be here? Oh! You broke my heart! We look dazed. Look at the... You get nothing! Oh no. Flick him off. Flip him off! Throw the towel in his face! Sorry, I just want to watch the world burn. kids.
Of WWE fans were
They did
stunned
say it last week. Well,
last week.
you guys know I don't pay attention. Wheezy doesn't pay attention. She talks too much. She's yapping too much. Yeah, you know.
On the WWE Universe.
Rolf1981, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Hello. Lighter 1 kilogram, thank you for resubbing. 1M52, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Z Davis, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Demon of 9, thank you for cheering those 200 bits. Thanks everybody for being here. I do like that color too. I like the navy blue. The balloon. The navy balloon. Renewed your Patreon 18 tier and since I'm locked from chats, not sure what other benefits, but I emailed the Patreon help link but never got anything back yet. I'll click on the, it sends me to the subscription tiers and shows I'm active on the 18. Just trying. Then you're locked from chats? Locked from chats, like on the Patreon? I'll bad time, but we'll.
Something on your mind?
Always.
Seems like you have something you want to say to me.
Let him have it. What shoes are you wearing, dog? What are the shoes?
Yeah, you're ready here tonight to do your worst, aren't you?
Yes, always. I'm here ready for
because you finally understand what is going on. I have turned the spotlight on you. And now you know that I can pick apart any one of you random ticket holders and rip you to shreds right now. You know that no one is safe.
Oh no.
Last week I put a clueless kid on blast. Jeez.
Jeez, your Pat.
Poor, pathetic face was everywhere. WWE posted it.
Yeah, they did.
And you all loved it.
Now I feel called out. Now I feel called out. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Because you liked it too.
Nice to know they say that over here.
Nice to know they say that over here too. I'm sorry. I like this Cena. He is talking slower. I'm toxic. Toxica. I don't care. Love me.
Worse. Me, the one guy who actually always tells the truth. Or all of you whose best idea is to use profanity.
I like profanity.
You were the ones who love to watch and rewatch and meme a poor defenseless little kid getting destroyed.
You guys really were mad at me. There were so many people that were mad at me.
I don't need to single out anyone here because you are all horrible people.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know.
Tonight, you get to find out how I make you pay for the abuse you have put me through.
You're gonna make us pay? How?
For 25 years, I have listened to your lies and your noise. But I didn't waste that time being mean like you. No, I paid attention.
But we're not censoring this one? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Netflix is just swinging at the walls right now. They're like, stop it! No more!
You make this so easy. While you were chanting profanity at the top of your lungs, I've been paying attention. I've been learning from you, quizzing you, studying you, testing you, prodding you, rewarding you for playing along with your stupid, childish, curse-ridden nursery rhymes. And in doing so, you have told me every single thing about you.
Like?
You know nothing about me. I know more about you than you. And the truth is, your life is sad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because this
I know.
is the best it's gonna get. This is all you have.
I know. I'm a grown woman sitting in an office with neon lights. What do you...
But to me, you have been nothing more than an experiment. You have been rats in a cage. Oh, you don't believe me? Pick out any moment in my career and I'll tell you what I learned from you. When I bled, you thought I was tough. When I spoke, you were inspired. When I was edgy, you were excited. When I was vanilla, you were bored.
Vanilla?
When I was loyal, you were loved. When I was selfish, you were disrespected. When I speak in rhythmic tones, you say what? You make this so simple.
I feel like that's coming. Oh.
You will always tell me everything about yourselves because you so desperately want to matter. And the most important thing you ever told me was in April 2005. It was a day I gave you my greatest idea. I gave you the WWE Spinner Championship.
I hated it. I won't lie to you. It's...
And just like right now, you ate me alive. All you have to do is Google negative comments about the spinner belt. You all told me loud and clear how stupid I was because I changed your championship into a toy, and the championship is not a toy.
So accurate. They did fucking say that.
Of the center of all this, and the toy belt I made for you disrespected tradition and disrespected your legacy.
They're quiet, bro. They don't know what to do.
That was the biggest mistake you ever made. In that one single moment, you were vulnerable enough to actually tell you what means the most to you in this life. And now that I know that, I am going to ruin wrestling.
What?
I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan, for every wrestler, for everyone.
Do it. I do it.
WrestleMania, I make history by winning a 17th championship. And I finally force you to forget the name of the fun machine jet flying, woo, Ric Flair.
Ooh.
You will forever say the name John Cena.
John.
But even worse, I'm going to win that championship. The center of every superstar, of this entire business, of every fan in this building, I will win that championship and retire with it. I am taking it home with me and leaving all of you to create a brand new toy belt, because the real one comes home with me. I will be the last real champion in WWE.
I hope so.
Revenge is best served cold, and I pay you back by ripping your heart out and forcing you to watch as I just walk away with your memories, with your traditions and your dreams, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
I think most of us are like, do it. Do it. Ah! Everyone's gonna hate me again because I'm not gonna be on Cody's side. I know that I know that I'm supposed to be, and I know that I should be, but I'm not. A WWE shop gonna crash right now. Cody Crybaby's incoming. I think it's, y'all, they were giving me some shit for just kind of everything that I was posting. I can't get over the whole like, Wheezy, you're so wishy-washy. You cheered for Cody for whatever the fuck I cheered him for. I don't remember. I'm just tracked, bitch. Like, oh fuck no. So let me have fun. That's the thing. Like, let me have fun. Am I not allowed to have fun? People be like, don't take wrestling so seriously. Don't take this so seriously. Okay, well, I'm not. And then you're like, what is, blah, blah, blah. Shut. Dick riding John. Bitch, I wish. The fuck? Is that supposed to be an insult? Wheezy and Netflix pick and choose what they want to do. Netflix is confused. They're so confused.
This guy's gonna have to save wrestling.
For me to start the show,
The pressure.
out the curtain lights go up. Oh, whoa. Hulk Hogan could come back and face Cody, and I might be convinced to cheer for Hogan. That's pretty bad, T-Mac. That's pretty damn bad. Davo15, thank you for the resub for 3 months. Happy 7 TMW. Thank you for sharing the 25 bits. I'm so tempted to get every Cena shirt possible from the farewell tour. Do it. The real champ is here, Cody Rhodes. That's WWE champion to you. I am prepared to get hurt, and I am prepared to make the internet hate me. Let's do it. I do like the color of that jacket, though. That's pretty nice. We're offbeat. We're offbeat. But we're singing anyway. Yeah. Cody Rhodes. Look, they got it. Look, they figured it out.
These European crowds are awesome.
The caucasity.
I'm sorry. What did you say? You said you were going to take this away from them. Don't you think you need to take it away from me first?
Well, that's just a given that he can do that, Cody.
Admittedly, I made a mistake last week. I looked at you, I talked about old John, I talked about new John. I didn't look hard enough, hearing it, seeing it now. You are clearly sincere, you are clearly angry, and you are clearly willing. Perhaps you're the most dangerous John Cena has ever been. But you have made a massive mistake. And the mistake was not hitting me upside the head with this at the Elimination Chamber. No, no, no. The mistake was saying what you just said in front of these lovely people while I was in the building.
What?
Does that bother you? Because here's what bothers me. I don't have to unload and unpack our history, but you of all people, John Cena, should know how hard I fought, how violently I fought, just to hold this one time, just to validate one name. And if I understand you correctly, you were saying that the timeline of all of professional wrestling hangs in the balance because of your vanity? You want to take this, right? That's what you said. You want to take it?
What does it mean? Pick it up.
I'll give you the opportunity right now.
Do it. He's scared. Look at them shoes he's got on that don't make any sense. Do it. Do it. Do it. Look at the man front and center. Why does he look like it's like Tony Montana now? He does, look. No. Oh, you get nothing. I'm not gonna let you watch me wrestle here. An American flag on my back pocket. I'm taking my towel with me too. Okay. Tony Montana. Sorry.
John!
Who's coming back? Cody looks like he's ready to go to a disco party now. He does.
One thing, John. I cannot let you do it. I cannot have that on my conscience. Right now, I need you to see me. I need you to see all of them. And I need you to understand that your psychotic need to take this does not outweigh our right to keep it. The champ is no longer standing there. The champ is standing in the center of this ring. And see you walking away empty-handed. John Cena, that is how you walk away from WrestleMania. And that is how you walk away from the WWE.
I'm just confused. I don't know. I feel a little confused.
And in 26 nights, Cody
Rhodes
defends the WWE Championship against that man, John Cena.
To save wrestling, John Cena said
you don't know how, but we need to get John Cena a Wheezy bracelet. That motherfucker won't wear one. Especially right now. He won't do it. Or I could pay $25,000 that I don't have and go have brunch with him. I do feel confused. I do. I feel quite confused. Demon of 9, thank you for gifting those 5 subs, buddy. Appreciate you. TMW, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Loving these segments between them, but I kind of feel bad for SmackDown because this is their world title and these great segments are happening on Raw.
Finally, he gets a bit of a break from the Judgment Day.
Okay, wait a little credit card, bitch. That's not the answer. That is not the answer. I already have credit card debt. We don't need to tack on $25,000 just to meet John Cena. Like, no. Cena's gonna attack Cody backstage.
Whatever it takes to get the Judgment Day back on top. Here's the thing. I think I found the perfect person to add to the Judgment. What if we add Penta to the judgment?
Cena is so rude. Go back to school to learn kindness. I'm convinced he skipped kinder. He's always been very nice. Even if I think you for gifting another sub, bud. Funny how they don't let Cena talk back to Cody. Protecting Cody for sure. So we having main event for international title tonight? Intercontinental, you mean? The Intercontinental. Intercontinental. You fucking want Cena to win. I want Cena to win too. I want Cena to win. I'm with you there, dog. I really am. I'm just, you know, I don't sync. No, fucking audio. What are we doing? Shop WWE helping with your debt if you have any, right? What? Shop WWE helping with your debt if you have any, right? What does it mean? That pre-Mania beatdown Cody gets better be more brutal than last year's beatdown. You know what I want more than Cena becoming champ is wanting Finn to be champ? Not right now. Not right now, darling.
And indeed we were, and it takes place live tonight on Netflix. Braun Breaker.
Penta or Braun? Penta. I don't think it'll happen, but I think it, you know, could set something up for sure.
Penta, Breaker, Penta for the title in our main event live tonight.
Yes!
Missed you last week.
I was doing it at home, brother.
Come on, Cole! Jey Uso set for tag team action against A-Town Down Under, but who's his teammate gonna be?
No commercials in the US today.
Wait! Look who's here!
Kimmy's here.
Jay's brother!
Kimmy's with Jay. Hello, Big Jim. Big Jim's here, everybody. What? Big Jim. The United States Tag Champion. Big Jim.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Hey, look, Pat's in a kilt. I think that's what it's called. Kilt.
Yup, Cole.
I hope you got something underneath that kilt.
I'm going old school.
Why would he have nothing underneath the kilt? Oh, Pat.
Jimmy and Jay are back together again.
Oh, Pat.
To take out A-Town Down Under.
Oh, God.
Live
Oh,
on
God.
Netflix.
We're getting tagged. We're getting Jay and Jim in a tag. Hell yeah. Do like that. So now they give Theory more than 30 seconds in this match? Oh, will they give? You aren't supposed to wear underwear under a kilt? Oh, I didn't know that.
You did. Right, now watch. I'm up to date on this. See?
Look.
Got it. Now let's see if I can do it, Jim. Oh, he was way ahead of me on that. That was way out of my league.
You're trying. Good job. Way to go, Cole.
It's good to see you in a kilt. I can't wait to tell the story to everybody later on today about how this kilt
Man of
came
the people.
about.
It's a real
Is that green shirt guy or is that a knockoff green shirt guy?
Kings of the kilt makers.
I gotta get
Can't
back
tell.
to beefing you. I missed you
Can't tell.
last
Can't tell. Wheezy didn't yeet. I'm multitasking, guys. Multitasking, all right?
Jey
Look at that.
Uso, of
Look at
course,
that angle.
getting ready to take on the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther at WrestleMania. The winner of the Royal Rumble is here, but
You got no ads? Well, look at you
I don't
go.
know if everybody would expect
Look at you go.
the Scots to be as on beat as they are. A lot of rhythm
Why didn't you get an ad?
here in
Well,
Scotland.
don't question it, guys. It's a good thing, right?
Jimmy's not done yet.
Chee-hoo. Brr. Even no Jimmy Uso yeeted. Come on, Wheezy. I'm busy.
This place.
I did yeet. First of all, well, I mean, I did. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
We are, aren't we?
Tell me how to live my life. You tell me how to live my life. I do what I want. Bitch, I do what I want. Maybe the first hour is ad-free. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember what. They're so used to ads that they're not used to nice things. Hey, don't question it. You don't have ads? You don't have ads. You want a cookie? I do have my VPN on, so I wouldn't. I like what it now anyway. Boo! Bum ass! Bum ass! I really don't care to figure out what the ad deal is. However, if you for sure don't want to have ads, or you want to be able to watch Friday Night SmackDown without them, ! VPN over on Twitch will take you to Surfshark. You get 4 free months on me. You can cancel within 30 days. Protects your privacy. You can be used on multiple devices, and set your VPN to wherever you want to be, and you can watch with me in real time with for sure no ads. In your experience with VPNs, whenever there's an ad during a match, they let it rock. Otherwise, it's just a "we'll be right back" screen.
As of late or ever.
I don't get ads. That's just on SmackDown. Raw's different than SmackDown, y'all. Raw's a little different. Raw is a little different.
It was. You feel that, right? Good. Yeah.
Austin Theory should dump Waller close to WrestleMania. I've just been waiting for them to dump. Like, I've been waiting for them to dump. I just feel like it's a breakup I've been waiting for a very long time, and nothing has still happened. So.
The princess, the queen, the goddess has arrived.
Well, this is an ad within Netflix, so I mean.
Hey, we're in Glasgow for Raw tonight.
I'm interested in the Stephanie interviews as well. For sure. For sure.
On ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Pat is going to be in a future episode of Steph's Places. Episode 1 going to feature CM Punk. Stephanie's Places premieres Wednesday. ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Meanwhile, back here in Glasgow for Monday Night Raw, 8-Town Down Under set for tag team action against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And for Jey Uso,
was LFG worth the watch? I have not been able to watch LFG.
For the world title.
Absolutely, the whole world.
I have not been able to watch as much as I want to.
The absolute stallion in the ring, Gunther. The entertainer versus the destroyer, said our cerebral leader.
And we're underway. I did some research during the break. This is the first time that Jimmy and
do we get an Austin turn and a Waller turn though? I don't fucking know, man. I'm just gonna see what happens, you know? Because I got no idea. I got no idea.
Turn himself a future championship opportunity.
What an honor it is to be here tonight as the Usos obviously reunite to beat the hell out of the 8-Town Down.
I mean, the ring might be smaller. I don't know.
On the road to WrestleMania.
And Jey Uso starting things off now against Austin Theory, who he knocked off last week. Now he gets a chance at Waller, who he knocked off 2 weeks ago. First time ever these two teams have met each other in tag team action.
Obviously, Grayson and Austin Theory have all the talent in the world. Oh! Do their brains match? That's the big question mark.
The 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso, tags in his brother, Big Jim. 8 times the Usos held tag team gold together. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, Pat.
Yeah, you're right, and they're picking right up where they left off. Cleaning house of 8-Town Down Under.
Oh, Black is slimming. That it is. Oh, God.
Down go Theory and Waller.
And alley-oops there. This is awesome. Taking a trip back in time to some Hall of Fame tag team wrestling with the
Thank you, Brian.
Jimmy was in action this past Friday night in Italy.
Matthew Rocks, thank you for that super chat. Hey, Wheezy, missed out on some streams, but glad to be back to see you again. What stipulation should they add for Roman Seth versus Punk? I have no idea. NRB, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 5 months. Demon of 9, thank you for sharing 200 bits. Vizio Smart TVs don't support VPN apps. I did my homework.
Jimmy quickly into a cover now. Hook of the leg and a kick out. This has got to help Jay's confidence too, heading into Mania, knowing he's got his brother Jimmy back in his corner.
Absolutely. When the Usos are together, they do magical things.
Do any smart TVs?
That Big Jim is still looking out is great for Jey Uso, especially against somebody like Gunther. Now, for A-Town Down Under, imagine they get a win over the Usos on the road to WrestleMania.
They can punch their ticket to Las Vegas in 26 nights. How great is it to hear that again? Ooh, so.
What's it sound like?
Ooh, so. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, great.
Theory made the tag. Not sure if Jimmy Uso realizes. Now Jimmy outside the ring. Grayson Waller now right in front of the announce table and misses wildly. Jimmy caught him with the right hand and Waller right on the table, but oh my
God
goodness.
damn!
You can feel that and hear that. A wicked forearm to the jaw of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's lucky he doesn't have a broken
Thank you,
jaw here.
Techman1212. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Collision by Theory.
Oh, he's clowning now.
Watch this.
He's clowning.
Watch this collision.
Unless you integrate it into your router from your PC, Wheezy. That's what I felt like I had been saying, but yeah. When you have the software on your PC, you can basically your entire router will be on the VPN. But
that was absolutely incredible that left hand by Austin Theory just turned this match completely around.
Yeah, the timing absolutely perfect for Austin Theory there, and obviously the power and precision as well.
How would I get my Samsung Smart TV on a VPN? I'm not gonna lie to you, honey. You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it. You gotta. It'll tell you everything that you need to know.
Waller, the official Eddie Arango trying to deal with Theory and Jey
not through your
Uso.
phone.
Theory with the attack. You of course.
Well, no, yeah. You.
Austin Theory at WrestleMania a number of years ago.
Absolutely. And I think I knew then what everybody knows is all the talent in the world.
Or go to surfshark.com.
Just in between the ears.
All that information there.
In between the eardrums. Is he built out to be a champion?
A lot of people say he's a jerk.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's all a mental decision.
Waller delivering a knee right to the ribs.
He said, "No, stop it."
So much potential in both of these superstars as Jimmy tries to fight out of this.
Absolutely is. Big Jim Uso throwing rights and lefts.
Jimmy trying to fight out, trying to make a tag, and again, great job by Waller. A couple of blows to the back of the neck, and then wow. Tag made to Theory. Double team now from the former tag champs. Covered by Theory. Looking to win this matchup and a kick out at 2.
Move forearm to the back of the head into a springboard stomp of Big Jim. 8 times down under in complete control.
You mentioned it earlier, Pat. It's such a pressure-filled situation at this time of year. We're just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Sibado, thank you for the reset for 21 months. Happy 22.
Spot on the card in Las Vegas. 2-night extravaganza. Nice back suplex by Jimmy, creates some space.
Been touring around Europe for the last few weeks in front of some of the greatest fans in the history of anything. A lot of pressure, high stakes, high risk, high reward.
Glasgow tonight. We stay in the United Kingdom Friday and Monday of next week. The O2 in London. As Austin Theory now unloads on Jimmy Uso.
You suck. You suck.
Italy was awesome.
You're a bum.
Was fantastic.
I'll say more.
Scotland superb.
You look stupid in the zebra
Barcelona
shorts.
first time for SmackDown.
See?
I can say everything.
You know like 5 or 6 different languages, it seems like.
Well, aquí estamos, mi amigo.
I'll talk all my ish. All of my ish, I will talk.
On Netflix tonight, sold out, Glasgow, Scotland at the OVO Hydro. The Usos are back together for the first time in a year and a half in a traditional tag team match, but Pat, they've had their hands full with Theory.
Does Australia have zebras? That's what has me confused. There's got to be an Australian in here. Nick McCarthy, thank you for that $4.99 super chat. With peace and love, I wish Graves was on Raw again. Last week was a breath of fresh air. Peace and love. It was really nice to have Graves last week. I agree.
Great sling blade by Waller.
It was a Samoan drop reversal by Big Jim.
To Waller. Great move by Jimmy Uso. Waller came up over the top.
Did Pat just correct Cole?
Jimmy set him up for that. Grayson Waller fell for the trap, and now we're yeeting in Scotland.
Jey Uso now.
Ooh.
Off the tag main event, Jey Uso, #1 contender for the World Championship. And the WWE fans well behind Jey Uso.
Now Absolutely. How could you not be? A man who's worked his ass off for every
Spiders and
opportunity.
kangaroos exist in Australia? Well, I know
The
that.
whole world's behind him.
It's the whole reason everyone tells me they don't want to go there. They're like, I don't want to go to Australia because of spiders.
Loves Jey Uso.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
And Waller now into the ring.
Oh,
Eat some cheeks, Austin Theory.
eat some cheeks.
Grayson Waller. And a kick to Theory as well. Into the cover for main event Jey Uso for the win. Kick out at 2.
Couple Air Force Ones to some faces and almost ended this. The Usos almost getting their hands raised once again. Let's go, Jey.
Jey looking to fire up in this match. And Jey now. Nice, well-placed elbow. Tag made by Waller. Not sure Jey realizes the tag's been made. But Grayson Waller is the legal man. And now double team by A-Town down under.
Where's Himmy?
And, oh! Jey's down for the win. Hook of the leg. And a kick out again by Jey Uso.
Pop up.
That was 5, bro.
To the face.
Bro can't even count.
Down under. Certainly impressive. Grayson Waller just said, "This is for you, Shrek," as he has Aussie icon all over his.
Big elbow, nobody home. Jey moves out of harm's way. Can he make a tag to his brother Jimmy? Jimmy back up on the apron. Jimmy now legal. Oh!
That's what you get for calling him Shrek.
Pop up Samoan drop.
I'm saying that the
Jimmy
women
Uso
look like
taking
Shrek.
to the sky.
Jimmy now going, looking for the top rope though. Austin Theory trying to run in.
Come on, Jim. Let's go, Big Jim.
That slight distraction
Oh,
costs Jimmy as Waller forces him to lose his balance.
Grayson Waller had this match won. Instead, he wanted to talk to a member of the crowd.
Near the corner,
yeah,
tag
he
made
was saying
Jey
the
Uso.
women in
Uses a
Scotland
super kick now by Jimmy,
or
tag
Glasgow
made.
looked like
Austin
Shrek.
Theory now the legal
And then he
man.
actually said they looked like
Jey
Donkey. And then he said he saw
Theory are
one
legal
woman
in
that
this
looked like
match.
Lord Farquaad.
Bear!
So,
Wow!
Check this out. 1D.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's one and done.
bye. Oh, no. All right, are we getting? They're so uncoordinated. Oh, they're kind of getting it back in. Look at.
The Usos successful. in
It's
their
nice to see them
return
wrestling
tag
together,
team
though.
action.
It is nice. It is nice to see.
The spear by Jey.
Just perfect unison. 1D makes it one and done for the Usos.
I know he's wearing a kilt. I seen.
Celebration for Jimmy and Jey.
That was a fun match. That was a good match.
And the Yeats begin again in Glasgow. Wait a minute, that's Gunther, the world champ, just dragged Jimmy off the top rope, and now Jey Uso and Gunther gonna go out in the middle of the ring, and the brawl's underway. Gunther, Jey Uso, preview of WrestleMania.
Oh my God! I cannot believe it. It's Gunther. Get his.
Jey connects.
And another one by Jey. Gunther driven back to the corner.
Gunther sneak attacking the Usos.
And Jey setting up for a spear,
Oh.
and Jey trips, and Gunther gonna take advantage. It has been a bad couple of weeks for Jey Uso when it comes to Gunther. And now the elbows to the back of the neck. Jimmy
There's
Uso
Jim.
now with a steel chair.
Who's got a chair?
They're scrambling.
He's not. Not playing. Gunther, your hair's still looking
They
nice.
slipped.
Did that a couple of times last week as well, but nonetheless, Jimmy coming to Jey's aid to prevent further damage at the hands of the world champion Gunther, who has promised
Jim's like,
to make
eh.
Jey Uso's life a living hell all the way to WrestleMania.
Big win for the Usos.
As far as hypeness from crowds thus far, I feel like this one is the most tame that we've seen thus far.
It's like it's missing something. Well, imagine how you're gonna feel with one of these on each shoulder by the end of the night. Dominic, how'd it go with dinner?
Honestly, not good. He thinks he's lost 100 pounds on his challenge.
It's hard to hear.
Typical Finn. I mean, I love the guy, but he's always blaming everyone else for all of his problems.
Yes, he is.
I guess things just didn't go down the way I wanted them to.
I know, but things are getting better. I beat Jade last week, and tonight Raquel becomes a new Women Intercontinental Champion.
Double champ?
Double champ. Just because Finn didn't win last week doesn't mean we still can't bring Icy Gold to the Judgment Day. So Dominic, why don't you go talk to
You're right,
Penta
Liv.
before?
It's time I challenge for the IC Championship.
Dominic, why don't you go try to talk to Penta again before your match tonight?
Already said he didn't want Penta in the Judgment Day.
I know, but Finn also is against you bringing me to the Judgment Day, and look how that worked out. You've always had great instincts, Dominic, so trust yourself. We're gonna go.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Yeah. See you later.
Bro,
Suerte.
bro's in overall suit. What?
You're ready to bring me into the Judgment Day.
It was.
And I'm killing it.
You got another apple for me or what?
No, push mom, you see him? Right.
There's one right there on the shelf. But
double champion tonight, much like this woman.
what is Carlito's purpose again? Comedic relief. I don't know. They basically use him, as far as I'm concerned. You know.
It'll be the North American Championship versus Fallon Henley and the NXT Women's title against Jada Parker. McCare with 2 title offenses tomorrow night. And there is Lyra Valkyria, the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
He buys the apples right. He gives them their fruit. He gives them their fruit. Frutas.
The Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Live on
Carlito's
Netflix.
Prime Apple Supply show. She's so dropping a title tomorrow on NXT. Good. They let her have the double for a little while, but this isn't gonna be happening. We don't need that. We don't need that. When am I gonna stream some 2K? As I've been saying, y'all, I really don't I can't put anything in stone on a schedule at the moment. I just can't.
European football clubs are here, including Celtic FC and Rangers FC.
Those look nice. I wish I liked soccer.
WWE Legacy title belts are available to pre-order now from Euroshop, WWE Shop, and Fanatics, and will be available to purchase through select
We're actually
club
live on the air right now.
Celtics Rangers, that's real here.
It is. CM Punk was even trolling Drew McIntyre, who of course is a Rangers fan. But what about those?
What did he say?
Legacy titles.
They look amazing. Obviously, I'm not buying a Celtics or Rangers one. You don't want to be pro either. It's kind of like politics here in Glasgow. You know, you got to hate the other side. So I'll buy them all, I guess, not to piss off any Scots.
Well, speaking of titles, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Coming up next here on Netflix, Lyra Valkyria defending against Raquel Rodriguez.
First ever women's
What did he say?
Lyra Valkyria.
It's about what comes next.
You definitely should check out some football games soon. Very enjoyable to watch. Do you think I have the time?
Irish goddess
I do not. I do not. I absolutely do not.
Valkyria has certainly displayed that.
And I'm really excited to find out who and what comes next.
Raquel Rodriguez looking to be next in line for the Intercontinental title, but the defender Bailey stands in her way. Raquel Rodriguez is the #1 contender.
He said, "Are those real?" in a negative way.
That makes me next to take on Lyra. And you know what's going to happen to Lyra? The same thing that happened to Bailey.
Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat. PSA, Wheezy hates football or soccer in American language. I don't hate it. Just because somebody doesn't watch something or doesn't have time to or isn't interested in it doesn't mean they hate it. Like, it's just not my jam, you know? I don't know when it's on. I know nothing about it. I don't know a damn thing about it. And so as a Lions fan, do you think they draft a quarterback this year? I have no idea. I really don't know. And I don't know enough about like anyone that is going to be in the draft. I know that we signed a free agent one. I don't know that a quarterback is like our most important thing at the moment, but
she could become a double champion live here tonight from Scotland on Netflix.
y'all trying to pack 27 hours into Wheezy's 24-hour schedule. Yeah.
WWE is bringing 4 unforgettable nights to the Blue Live Theater in Las Vegas. WWE Hall of
Will Meister, thank you for cheering 100 bits. We established decades ago that Carlito's function is to be cool. He may have stopped spitting in the face of those that aren't, but he's still cool. He's just cool in a semi-gothic comedic way now. He's very cool. He's always cool in my book.
WrestleMania 41, the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas.
Football is the only thing that matters. Oh, NFL is the only football that matters. Go Birds. I don't even hold that sentiment. I just, you know, some things are my jam, some things are not my jam.
Illustrious history of
I am defending my trivia title tomorrow night after NXT.
Like Blue Demon, the Guerrero family, and mil máscaras, but one star shines brighter than all the rest. El Grande Americano. Hailing from the Gulf of America, El Grande Americano was raised to be the ultimate luchador. He quickly rose to the top of the industry, and for decades was the face of Lucha Libre. But after being blackballed by his jealous enemies, he disappeared without a trace. Now, the legend has returned to bring honor and glory back to this beautiful sport.
I don't have words. I don't have...
He is a trailblazer.
We were kidding. We were kidding. We were kidding. We were kidding.
What the hell was that, Mears? An introduction to the newest member of the Raw roster, El Grande Americano. That's ludicrous. That was Chad Gable. Ray.
Wrong. That was El Grande Americano. Now, I know
Ray's
there's
like...
some physical similarities, but guys, it's not me. Okay, I don't have the energy to argue with you about it tonight. Someone on the way over here got me sick. Unfortunately, I can't.
Even Pierce. Wait.
What is this?
Doctor's note.
And it's legit.
What is this, kindergarten? You really need to know? You know what? It's okay. We don't need a match. We'll see you outside in the park.
Oh, what guys?
Ray. Damn, Ray!
If you let me finish, I was going to suggest that since I'm out
Ray's
tonight,
offended.
why doesn't Dragon Lee take on the new guy, El Grande Americano? See what he's got.
Why am I...
Ray, it looks like my hands are tied. Obviously, this is more complicated than we all thought.
You know what, Pierce? I get it. I understand. Lucha Libre, tradition, you can't. Pierce, you know what? Me importa un chorizo if he's Gable or El Grande Americano. I'll take the match.
You'll take the match?
Yeah.
Great, it's official.
Right, Ray's not about it. He's like, this is so disrespectful, bro.
Gable should be wearing a mask, and
I mean, I'm super intrigued by it, though.
Maybe get some medicine. Shout out to Richard Josh. He's an Emmy-winning Scottish.
A Grande Americano. We were fucking kidding. We were kidding. Oh my God.
I would recommend watching. All the lads saw him sitting behind us and kind of geeked out. Welcome, Richard Gadd. Thank you for coming.
And the tag champs are here as well. Raquel Rodriguez looking to win the
G de
Intercontinental
shorty.
title.
What, I don't remember how to say G in Spanish.
Did you see the
A,
Liv
B,
Elisa?
C, D, E, F.
I did see that,
H.
Presented to her in Italy.
Hot. No, it's not Jota.
There's
Is
a
it?
lot with all
A,
of
B,
these
C, D,
Judgment
E,
Day
F.
The Mona Liva,
H.
or whatever she called it.
Mona Liva, I believe.
I can't do the alphabet right now.
You butchered it.
I can't do the alphabet right now. I'm confused. You're still stuck on the Gulf of America bit? How dare you not woo? I am multitasking, okay?
Sounds a lot better than Mona Liva.
Mona Liva. El Grande Americano.
Touche, brother. Get you in that rider.
Oops. Gimme.
Hey, you know, WWE is spending Memorial Day weekend in Tampa, coming to the Yingling Center this May.
Baseball season starts Thursday. Oh my god. Oh my god. You may flip a switch if Lyra loses. Uh-oh. It's gonna. I have to go to the bathroom. Don Mega 313, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 10 months. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. If you are from across the pond, please let me know. Let me know if you're not from North America, if you're from Europe, if you're from somewhere else. Sound off in the chat. Let me know where you're from. I like to see.
Of course, Lyra, the inaugural Women's Intercontinental.
Yeah, this crowd's more like an American crowd. I'll give you that.
To be crowned the champion. Okay, great. Thanks, Liv. You should just join us and provide your expert analysis.
Oh, she absolutely should.
She wanted us to tell the world about how much bigger.
You're from the UK, born in Ireland. We've got England.
But I believe Lyra might be quicker, as you see there, with the switch into Raquel Rodriguez, who just slings Valkyria across the ring.
Lyra has been nothing short of impressive since debuting on Raw. Obviously, the first ever Intercontinental Women's Champion.
Sheffield,
She's
England.
got her hands full with Raquel.
I don't know what that flag is, because
Raquel, obviously, alongside Liv, the only
2 hours south of Dublin. I do know that.
Again, showing off her power here tonight against
New Zealand, bright and early. Ontario, Canada. Oh, that's North America, but you're not from across the pond.
We'll see if Lyra can correct those issues here tonight. And again, Raquel Rodriguez just tossing Lyra into the corner. And again, Lyra looking to use her quickness tonight. Side headlock on Rodriguez.
All Liv has been screaming to the fans is that Raquel is bigger and stronger. We know that. So does Lyra. Okay, and she's more
Raquel is regular Claudio.
It would be a double champion.
Yeah, double champion.
Oh! And again, trying to take out Raquel at the knees.
You're from Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. That's definitely a place I want to be.
Raquel Rodriguez, a former NXT Women's Champion. Lyra trying to do a sunset flip. Raquel does not allow it to happen.
Raquel Rodriguez could be the second ever Intercontinental Champion. Lyra Valkyria, though, back over here near the homeland. Obviously, Ireland near Scotland.
No, listen how quiet it is.
Raquel sent.
It's quiet, bro. It's quiet.
Lyra Valkyria. And Raquel very upset. Might want to turn her attention back to Lyra, who now flies through the ropes, but is caught by Rodriguez.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Raquel. And Raquel now.
Liz back there. You're the. Oh, shit. God, I'm sorry. Holy moly.
That's great work by our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Liv Morgan failing as a coach here thus far in this match, as Raquel is sent back into the ring by Valkyria.
But Liv's back there. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Hurricane Rana.
Lyra, who loves to fly, heads up to the top rope now. The Intercontinental Champion. Oh, runs into a boot. Raquel about kicked her back to Ireland.
Well, so that is one thing I feel like I can say about the U.S. is that I feel like the U.S., I feel like we appreciate the women's wrestling much more than everywhere else. I will say that. I feel like we know more about it. We're more in tune with them. Don't necessarily know why that is, but definitely something I have observed and noticed.
Liv talking to Baby Reindeer over here.
Yeah, one of the most annoying individuals on the planet, Miss Liv Morgan. But Raquel now has taken over, looking to win her first singles championship on either Raw or SmackDown. Pat mentioned before, record-setting tag team champ. A big elbow by Raquel.
This is an we can call this an El Grande Americano.
That elbow there, just, I mean, I don't want to give her credit, but
El Grande, I'd say we're probably second next to Japan. Yes, fair.
Stronger, bigger,
absolutely, I agree with that.
Dominant. Yep. As she's taking a victory lap.
And Raquel delivers a big clothesline.
Lyra was able to
cover. And Lyra's got a kick at it too.
Lyra was able to avoid like the first 3
Gronk would be a good wrestler. I mean, he had his little stints for a while there when Mojo was on.
And now Lyra into the corner.
Calling the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America is a very timely reference.
Big splash, and Lyra's in trouble.
Well, yeah, it was a
is
thing
just
that
now
was talked
dominating the
about here.
Intercontinental Champion.
I stay out of it.
We have a
Fucking
microphone.
stupid.
Don't need to
Whatever.
scream it too loud. But Liv is certainly echoing the sentiment as Glasgow is trying to rally behind the Irish woman.
Stupid shit.
Our Intercontinental Champion is getting ragdolled by Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, big bear hug applied now by Raquel. Looking to wear down Valkyria.
How much more can Lyra take?
Push the breath out of her lungs. Lyra's been on a great stretch.
I hate to say that I want.
Was against Bailey in that elimination chamber qualifying.
I want Raquel to win, but I do. I think it'd be a good move. I think it's a good move.
But has the damage been done? Kicked out of the midsection by Lyra.
You got what felt like war flashbacks from the name of Mojo Rawley. You're welcome.
That's what she needed here.
Drops Raquel to her
This
knees.
crowd stinks. I'm English, and it's typical of the Scottish to let us Brits down.
In the middle of this match for Lyra Valkyria.
Fucking Scots.
Rep setting up for the Nightwing, the finishing move used by Lyra, but just not enough. Not enough power.
I do want the world of her.
Beat down too much.
And Raquel with a
Okay.
shoulder tackle once again turns this back in her favor.
Debbie just tweeted out who ordered the Grande Americano. There.
Nearly 11,000 on hand for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix, and Raquel Rodriguez taking control of this Intercontinental Championship match. Lyra showed us a flurry, Pat, but Raquel just cut her down.
Yeah, very dominant throughout the entire night. Is Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, what a suplex slam by Rodriguez. Cover now.
I didn't realize that Gordon
Using
Ramsay is
ropes to her
Scottish.
advantage, and Lyra kicked out. Again, Raquel trying to win her first ever singles championship on Raw or SmackDown.
What plan am I on for Netflix? Just the regular one.
Mid-suplex. Raquel Rodriguez kind of playing with her food right now. She could become the second ever Intercontinental Champion. Whatever she's wanted to do, she's
I really need to go to the
The
bathroom.
last double champion that we've
But I
had
don't-
here.
I don't want to. I don't want to leave in the middle of a match.
SmackDown was Asuka. She was a tag
Especially not
champion,
this one. Oh
women's
shit!
champion at the same time. Raquel looking to
So standard plan. I'm assuming so. Yes.
here tonight.
Raquel wanted to hear
Literally all I watch on Netflix at the moment is wrestling.
Oh, and a big leg drop to the back of the neck. Cover now on Rodriguez. Can she move her in position? Does. Shoots the half. Cover now by Lyra. And a kick out by Rodriguez at 2.
I thought that was it. Lyra Valkyria getting some serious hang time with a leg drop on the back of Raquel Rodriguez's cranium.
Says she feels alive when she flies. And now again trying to power Raquel up. Trying to put her in position perhaps to the Nightwing. Raquel, though, able to get back down to her feet and deliver a blow from behind.
Might have just made Raquel
Craig
Rodriguez
Ferguson.
mad with that entire flurry.
Ferguson.
Steps on
That makes
Lyra.
sense.
Raquel now second rope, and there's that corkscrew elbow. Is it enough? Hooks both legs. Smart move near the ropes, but Lyra has to kick out at 2. Rodriguez beat Bailey to earn this opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship tonight.
Raquel Rodriguez has beat down Lyra.
I feel like I need to shut this window.
From bell till now.
Liv Morgan again.
Well, the curtain anyway. Oh, there we go.
Being more than as usual at ringside.
Sorry.
A lot of chirping from Liv Morgan.
Cheers on her tag team partner. Lyra showing some fight, the tremendous resilience. Went for the cross body. Raquel just picked her out of midair.
I mean, just like it was a...
Went for the vertical suplex, and Lyra turned it into a DDT. And now looks to put this one away. Hooks the leg, and Liv
Oh.
Morgan. Referee Jessica Carr did not see Liv get involved. Liv Morgan just saved
Jessica,
the match for
keep your
Raquel
eyes
Rodriguez
peeled,
and
girl.
Lyra's tip.
What?
Yeah, she should be.
What
But she also needs to know that this is possible whenever Liv's ringside.
Lyra can't take her attention from Raquel Rodriguez. We're going to put Raquel now.
This crowd
once again into the
sucks.
Nightwing. Raquel
Sorry.
Just too big and strong, and went for the big boot again. Lyra makes
Oh.
Liv Morgan pay on the other side of the ring, but they may cost Lyra.
At what cost, Cole?
Come on, Raquel.
with Lyra
God, I'm
up,
cheering for
looking
Raquel.
the
Woo!
Tahana bomb. Lyra rolls through. Shoulders are down, and she wins it.
Damn. Okay. All right. All right. It didn't trip her up. It didn't trip her up. I'm fine with this. But
And now Liv
oh,
Morgan
Liv, what are you doing, girl?
And would you expect anything less?
No,
from
I would not.
Morgan Rodriguez?
Bailey. Liv's like, I don't even care. Liv's like, I'm still going at it.
She obviously obviously has
Bailey.
respect for Lyra Valkyria and none for Morgan and Raquel, and Bailey gonna make them pay.
Lyra's role model is cleaning up Judgment Day.
And Raquel trying to take Bailey out. And Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra's not letting it happen.
Saving Bailey now. They're gonna work
Oh, now they're gonna cheer for Bailey.
to dump Raquel over the top up into the floor. Thank goodness for Baylor. Who knows what would have happened to Lyra Valkyria tonight, but the headline here, Pat, is the fact that Lyra Valkyria.
I love Bailey too.
Oh, yeah. Win over Raquel Rodriguez here with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Huge title defense by Lyra here on Monday Night Raw on the road to WrestleMania. Beating Raquel Rodriguez and embarrassing the
So, okay, so what the hell are the plans for Live at Mania? We have no idea.
What about what my partner Pat McAfee pulled off for his new show called Big Night Out?
We're gonna have to wait and find out.
Pat McAfee sold out the
We're just gonna have to wait.
Pace Arena in Pittsburgh in 92 minutes.
I know, I kind of got the feeling like, maybe she's going for a title. Maybe.
On the tickets and
where can we watch this?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna stream it. So this is an announcement. It's gonna be streamed live on YouTube, TikTok Live, and X. And if you're not in the arena,
What? I am so surprised you lasted this long in Wheezy's chat with them freaky feels.
I could get the $1 million since I'll be in
What did I miss?
Well, you need to watch it. You're kind of doing a lot, but we want to thank everybody. Can't wait for April 9th.
So listen, Pat arrived in Glasgow about, what, 8 o'clock this morning, and he spent the day touring the town. In fact,
What if Bailey is Lyra's partner at Mania for the tag titles? Bailey is laid out, Becky returns. What if? What if? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it happened. Maybe it won't. You know.
And I've never felt more like a badass.
Becky return is likely after Mania.
With this beautiful kilt on from McGregor and McDuff's. Just doing my thing. And there's been wonderful people in this city all damn day. The food delightful, the city is clean. It's a hardworking group of people, and they love wrestling. It's an honor to be here, and I didn't buy this. I rented it, so it's got to go back, but I'll always remember the night.
I read it.
I went old school underneath a kilt in Scotland.
I had an opportunity to spend a week here. What a beautiful country. And hey, you can wear that kilt when we come back to Europe in August. Huge news. Last week we announced that the Road to the Clash in Paris tour across the United Kingdom, Ireland, and France this August. It'll see WWE superstars
Doing another tour.
Leeds, Cardiff, and Lyon ahead of Clash in Paris.
Shit.
Clash in Paris.
Well, shit.
PLE to be held in the French capital. For pre-sale opportunities and more information, we invite you to visit WWE.com.
These fans have earned it, Cole.
Well, let's switch gears now and show you what's going on in this weird triangle between the women's champion Sky, the number one contender Bianca Belair, and the former champ Rhea Ripley. Please welcome the brand new women's.
Okay, I have to use the restroom. I will be back. You get nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number one contender, Bianca Belair.
I just want to say congratulations on last week. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I can honestly say that I am so excited for us to go to WrestleMania.
This is what you challenge.
So Bianca, what was the reason for you to be out here? Because you had no business being out here in my championship match. See you at Mania, Bianca.
Io Sky counter.
Was it to help Io? Maybe you should have let me handle my business with Io while you handled your own with Naomi and Jade.
Okay, let's just be real. You can't beat Io and you just trying to blame me. Well, ain't nobody hiding right now, so what you want to do about it, huh? What you want to do? No, you're being challenged right now. I'm going through real life stuff. You want to throw that in my face?
Io Sky's headed up being disrespected.
It is now time to make official the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania
2 signatures on the contract makes it official.
Bianca, you will not disrespect me again.
Io, I have all the respect in the world for you. But last week I gave you a pass. If you think I'm gonna let you put your hands on me again and I do nothing about it, then you do not know me.
It is now official for WrestleMania. Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Thank you for being so professional about this. I appreciate it very much.
The Eradicator's here.
Io, she slapped me in the face last week, and I'm not just gonna sit back and do nothing about it like Bianca over here.
Since you wanna be in my business, how about I make you my business? Not today, because I am not getting smacked today.
Oh! Rhea Ripley and an Io into Bianca. Wait a minute. Rhea just signed the contract. Rhea Ripley raising hell tonight, taking out both Bianca and Io Sky. Well, there's our general manager, Adam Pearce. We're going to learn what's going to happen with this situation. Coming up live on Netflix.
You guys always stressed out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jackie,
welcome.
Hello?
Day. Seriously? Again?
Oh boy.
Thank God for the new day.
Oh boy.
Hey, you see, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about.
I like the
We've
sweater.
been all over Europe all week having to deal with this. That's why we can't wait to get the hell out of here.
And that's because in America, there's just a higher quality of people. I mean, look around. The women here are lazy. The men here are unintelligent. And the children are ugly.
Not the children.
And as undeserving as you are, as busted as these kids are, we're still benevolent, and we're going to do something special for you. We're going to give you a Netflix exclusive right here, right now.
Wait.
And it's that your boys, the New Day, are going to walk out of WrestleMania, your new WWE World Tag Team Champions.
And you should be happy for that. You should thank God that we are saving the tag team division yet again.
All of you should be down on your knees with your hands held towards the sky and next to your disgusting mongrel-looking children.
Oh my
you should
God.
Scream, thank God for the new day.
Everybody is literally like, fuck them kids lately. I'm telling you. Like, dang.
So I guess they can just go around saying they want a tag team title opportunity whenever they want.
Yeah, they do. And haven't done anything about it.
There's a lot going on there.
So what do you have in that sporin anyway?
In the sporin, you know, you keep all your vitamins and such. You know, it acts as a fanny pack, even though it's a Warriors.
Don't say that. That's very disrespectful.
I don't mean it, but it's a comparison to somebody that's never seen it.
Hey, don't, if God forbid you talk over Adam Pearce is ringing out.
This guy.
What is this? Well, clearly it's Adam Pearce, but like...
I don't think I've ever seen, Pat, I don't think I've ever seen a man take his glasses off to read something. Don't you put them on to read? Or I guess maybe he's nearsighted.
Cole, leave Adam Pearce
The thing
alone.
about Adam Pearce is he's the most stressed out man on earth. There's always chaos surrounding him, man. Yeah, it does appear as if his eyes...
I know, well, yeah, is it Rhea or is
that
it...
makes sense for him.
Yeah, it would.
Because it's like a walking contradiction
Okay,
in a suit.
yeah, the one that she signed and it supposedly like put her in the match, but that's not how contracts work, so... What are we doing? You know?
The Rock, the Intercontinental Champion, and Triple H to compete in a ladder match.
The Intercontinental title was a title that was very, very important to the both of us, to me and Hunter. Both of us wanted that belt. Both of us wanted that spot.
Look at Trips with all that hair. Oh, look at all that hair.
Here you have The Rock. He wants
Them
to be
sideburns.
the guy. You got Triple H. He wants to be the guy. So when you're in the ring with that guy, hell yeah, you go at it.
I don't think I've ever seen any more intense competition.
Every time that they were in the ring together, it just felt like magic.
Batista.
Like their ladder match.
Batista.
Elevates both superstars. I mean, you knew they were going to be something special in WWE. Like, they just were.
Triple H, can he find it? Yes! He did it!
Mm-hmm.
He did it! Triple H did it!
It was our big moment.
That's enough crowd! That certainly was one of the most outstanding ladder matches.
Triple H became
Yeah, look at China.
Intercontinental Champion. It was a great match. I was very proud of it.
You know, the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41 and will host the 2025
We've had so many
WWE Hall of
flashbacks
Fame
to
ceremony
Triple
on
H stuff
Friday,
since the
April
Hall of Fame
18th at
announcement.
8 p.m. Pacific, headlined, of course, by the game, Triple H. The inductions of Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, and also announced today the natural disasters, earthquake,
Oh, I didn't
and
see that.
typhoon will be live from the Blue Live Theater. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
That is a good class, though. Thus far. That is. That's a real good class. I like it.
What's up, Bruce? What's up with it? You know, for the last couple of weeks, man, I can see you've been all up in your head. I don't understand, bro. Last week, you been hitting that dive for 15 years, Uso. You became a damn joke. A meme, bro. What's with you? Tonight, the kill shot was right there. You out here slipping, messing up out there, Uso. You keep on continuing this, you will not win WrestleMania. I know. I know. I mean, they remind me every week. I ain't beat Gunther. I'm 3-0 versus Gunther.
Who's reminding you?
You wanna know the truth is, Zeus? What? Man, I don't know if I can beat him. You can't! Hey, hold up! You can't beat him. Not this Jay. Nah. The Jay I knew, the right-hand man, that's the one I need. The one that became the main event Jey Uso, that's the Uso I need. The one that won the Royal Rumble, that's the Uso I need. Do you got me?
Fucking love Jimmy, dude.
I got you.
Oh, you're saying the haters on the internet are the ones that reminding him? Half of them can't see their feet. It's fine.
Me and you next week.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Jim.
Sure.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
As long as you don't trip and fall like your brother.
Oh my God! Open-handed slap. Hope.
Man,
The disrespect. The disrespect.
Well, and Jey Uso again, Gunther's in his head. I mean, he's 0-3 against Gunther.
God
3-0,
damn.
Yeah, that's how much he's in his head.
Well, you know, WrestleMania is presented by Stickers. Stickers
Man.
satisfies and by WWE 2K25 available.
Social
now,
media has
bringing
fully
you
turned on Jey Uso. They
unique
don't want him as champion.
Bloodline family history and 2K
Oh.
showcase.
Well, I don't have Twitter anymore. Well, I mean, okay. That's a lie. I do have Twitter again. But I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't have the app on my phone, so I'm never reading it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my hand I hold the contract for the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania between Bianca Belair and Io Sky.
The guy behind me can't see. What a dick move.
Last week, Rhea Ripley came out here and she thought it was appropriate to start a fight, to pick a pen up off of the mat, and to scribble her signature on this contract as if it makes anything official.
Right. That's what we
I
were.
can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to make this perfectly crystal clear, Rhea Ripley is not in the match. You can boo if you want. The match is Io Sky defending against Bianca Belair. Furthermore, the signature that Rhea put on this contract, it means nothing. And it means nothing because Miss Ripley already knows that she has a rematch. A rematch, by the way, I've been trying to nail her down on for weeks. And in the meantime, Bianca Belair wins the Elimination Chamber and earned the right to call herself the #1 contender.
Is Rhea about to come out and lay her ass out?
Bianca earned her opportunity, and Rhea is owed one, but she only wants it on her time. Well, I'm not doing it that way. Therefore...
What was he about to say, Cole?
Well, this is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky, and
Ooh, the fit.
Io's had an issue with all this
Very,
over the past
very
few weeks, Pat, ever
Justin
since she
Brittany.
became
Bejeweled.
the Women's
I
World
love
Champion. She feels like she's been playing, like the third wheel in this whole situation between Bianca and Rhea.
it. Why will you not download?
Feeling disrespected as our champion. Obviously can be a hell of a
Why?
motivator.
Rhea Ripley
Why is the
believes
storage
the
on my
only
phone
reason
full
Io's the
again?
champ today
I
is
don't
because
understand.
Bianca interfering.
So hard.
I don't care about contracts. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair.
Oh, she wants it.
It doesn't matter who it is. I will take on both of them because I am the Women's World Champion!
Yeah, you tell me, Io.
Appreciate that. I know you're a fighting champion. If you'll just hear me out for a second.
Nobody's going to hear you out, Pierce.
Pierce can't get a word in. Oh, the fit. Hello. Bianca doesn't want it. She said, no, 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 no.
You were right. I
Because she's
earned
scared.
that #1 contender spot. And I went through Elimination Chamber
She's
to
scared.
get to WrestleMania.
She's scared. Mm-hmm. Why can it not be downloaded? I'm so confused. What?
Into this match. If she did not earn it, then she does not deserve it.
Look, I understand that and I agree, but if you guys could all just give me
And there she is.
Give it up, Pierce.
You got to get to it.
This is not gonna happen, baby doll. Ain't gonna happen, baby doll. He's trying. Ooh, I like the red. I love.
Mommy's here.
Honestly, I don't give a damn about WrestleMania. And I don't care who I have to go through to get my title back.
You got robbed. You got robbed. You got robbed, baby girl.
All I want is my rematch.
Oh, now you want your rematch. We've been talking about it for weeks.
Are you want a rematch? Well, Rhea, you already waited 3 weeks, so you can just wait 3 more, and then you can get your rematch after WrestleMania with me. Yeah, with me. I said what I said. Yeah, you can wait 3 more weeks. I said what I said. I said what I said. No.
Oh, the disrespect. No. Here we go. Yep. Oh.
Enough! Now I'm glad you're all out here because I was going to say I have a solution. If you'd give me a second. Next week, you get your rematch that you wanted. And then the winner of that rematch faces Bianca at WrestleMania. Ladies, thank you. Have a very nice Monday.
He's over it.
Now Pierce putting his foot down and
They're all still.
for the women's world title.
They're all
at the
still
O2
standing there
in
talking
London.
their shit.
Great move by Adam Pierce.
Oh, yeah,
Look
she's.
at Io Sky now. And
Oh,
down
my
goes
Lord.
Rhea. Io's sick and tired of being disrespected and all this, but Bianca Belair as well delivering a right hand, and I believe the champ
They're just completely disrespecting Adam Pearce's wishes at this point. This is just making his job harder. This is so disrespectful. They should all be just not allowed to compete at WrestleMania. Yeah.
And Bianca now. Set flying, out goes Rhea.
Woo. What are we trying to accomplish here? Also, what are you guys? What's the outcome here?
Takes out Rhea Ripley.
Our champion saying.
Has he ever had control of the show? Well, he invites the chaos. I mean, what can you do? What can you do?
Now. Bianca Belair.
Why can you not download the file?
Gonna send a message to the champ. Looking for a KOD. Onto Rhea Ripley over the top rope, and Bianca standing tall tonight. So who will Bianca face in WrestleMania? Will it be Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the women's world title?
This crowd sucks.
Those two meet next week on Monday Night Raw Live.
I never needed you at all.
Bianca Belair earned her title
TMW, thank you for cheering 25 bits. They just low-key ran a 2-minute sequence of their Mania match. The Mania match, it's not happening. Oh, Penta. Cero.
Maybe things will go your way. You could be Intercontinental Champion tonight. Just think about it. Piénsalo poquito.
Well, there's a lot for Penta to think about because he's trying to win his first championship here in WWE. Tough task ahead. Penta, the #1 contender. Braun Breaker, the champion. They meet in a main event for the Intercontinental title live in Glasgow.
What did it? There we go. God dang. Just work with me. I'm about to give up. Oh, there it goes. Oh, so annoying. Thank you, Nick McCarthy, for the super chat over on YouTube. The right-hand man can beat Gunther. Fuck, does Jay turn heel again after Mania? Everything counts? Well, I was kind of wondering if one of them do.
So he will not compete against
allergies, maybe the Poland over.
Bianca's not the heel though. Queen Bee earned her shot fair and square. Caught your fill-in video for Conman and you did better than him with the try not to. This has been a very strange episode of Raw. I agree. It has been. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel like normal. It's I don't know.
Everyone says go after what you want until you actually do it.
Oh, that's for sure.
I don't think most women in the locker room have evil motives. The problem is they're incompetent and ignorant. I've wasted enough of my career being at the bottom of the barrel with these losers. I know that sounds harsh, but if I don't advocate for myself, who will?
True.
You're not going to shame me for knowing my worth. My goal is championships, not TikTok followers. It's time to bring respect and honor back to
listen, okay. It helps.
Opportunity. So everyone in that locker room now has the opportunity to get their teeth kicked in. And if you don't understand that, maybe you should grow a spine and have some self-respect.
I have a spine, thank you. I have a spine.
Dragon Lee about to set the record straight tonight.
Dragon Lee, something will happen in the match with Io and Rhea, making it a triple threat.
Grande Americano in that Luchador's quote debut.
Been around the world, though.
El Grande Americano incoming. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so hyped. All of a sudden, my stuff is just not working.
Takes on the newcomer.
You hope he comes out in a giant coffee cup? Stop. Honestly, I wouldn't put anything past anybody at this point. It's storage is almost full. Please free up some space and try again. Why is this happening to me right now? Stupid thing. I guess I do have too many text messages from... Damn phone, this damn phone. I do have a lot of unnecessary texts. So just delete some of that. That's from last year. We don't need it, right? Right.
Also, Undertaker's critically acclaimed One Dead Man show will take place at the State of the
Thinking, should I do hickory smoked wings or make some shrimp scampi in a few? Whatever you're feeling, baby doll. Whatever you're feeling. I don't know what I'm gonna eat either. I had breakfast for lunch. I'm not opposed to doing it again, just having some eggs and some veggies, but I also really like the idea of a good salad. Like if I could order a good salad from somewhere, that would be good, but I also need to, stop spending money on food.
Scotland hosting Monday Night Raw live on Netllix. Glasgow hosting Monday Night Raw for the second time, but the 13th television broadcast. The first broadcast happened.
Taker's TED is back.
2016 in November.
Wonderful. Is TED Talk?
Also,
that's what you're talking about.
Take a look now at the tag team champions, the War Raiders.
Oh, I took it. Okay.
Your time to run and hide
Okay.
has ended.
Delete that. Bourbon never gives you E. coli, just saying. Random thought, but okay. That's a, real random thought there. Wall Raiders.
Yo, Pierce! Now what?
Oh, Jesus.
Face of planet Earth. And that means that we deserve a shot at the tag team titles at WrestleMania, so make it official. You're asking for a championship match at WrestleMania? We are demanding one! Demanding one? Have you watched the show tonight? No, because if you had, you wouldn't be coming in here asking for championship matches at WrestleMania. You come in here and say, we're the new day, the greatest tag team of all time, and we want to prove it. We want a match next week to show the world that you didn't do that. When you're ready to do that, please come back, but until then, don't let my door hit you where the good Lord splits you. Yeah, have a great Monday. Take your blood pressure medicine. I will. Bring me a glass of water.
What?
Pierce, there is way too much going on and it all needs to stop. I just want to know, who am I facing at WrestleMania?
Oh, you're going to find out. Because next week is Rhea and Ian, right? You're going to have a front row seat like you did last time. No, picture this.
It's just too much. It's just too much.
You're going to call it right down the middle fair and square because, Bianca, my dear, you are the special guest referee.
Oh my God, we actually got the special. You gotta learn.
Seems to me you got a week to figure it out. Thank you for dropping by. Have a wonderful Monday. Travel safe.
Pierce has lost it.
Pierce is getting...
What am I doing? I'm confused. There's so much goofy shit happening. What are we doing? Oh my God, nothing will upload right now because the storage is full on my phone. Well, how do I...
That's a Sunday match happening on a Monday.
Maybe Pierce is upset they gave him that ugly looking office.
Tell you what, a lot of interesting offices here.
Dragon Lee, a true luchador.
Taking on for Chad Gable.
Dude, Google has everything, and they've never even heard of this guy.
That's because he's so underground, so committed.
So it's Dragon Lee against El Grande.
I don't even know.
Gable had a doctor's note earlier saying he was sick. Would a sick man be able to do that to Dragon Lee?
Well, that is very mat-based technical wrestling style. Of course, Chad Gable was a member of the U.S. Olympic team back in 2012.
2 weeks ago, somebody was getting escorted out of here.
Chad Gable mysteriously showed up.
Olay!
Illness tonight, had a doctor's note, so he was replaced in this match by El Grande.
Fucking doctors. Who gave him a doctor's note for...
Out to the apron, and then a big clothesline sends Dragon Lee to the floor.
Oh my God.
El Grande Americano looks very comfortable.
So doesn't Chad Gable say, thank you, right?
Yeah, maybe there's some inspiration from Chad Gable from El Grande Americano.
And this guy says, gracias.
Yeah, a lot of rhythms have been stolen over the years.
And Dragon
How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? I'm a little, I don't know. Like, I don't mind it, but at the same time,
Mr. Dragon Lee.
El Grande Americano has been wrestling underground. Has to be. That's why we can't learn anything about him. Never seen him before.
Well, it's amazing.
That's not Chad
Gable.
Gable.
Went on this sabbatical to learn how to be, or how to combat.
Kaiman just tweeted
luchadors.
Gulf of America,
And,
LMAO. I
it
mean,
all happened
I
when he
fucking
lost
live
to
here,
Dragon Lee
so.
a couple of months ago. You find that just that can't be coincidence.
No, yeah, obviously.
Funny for the Canadians, that shit fucking happened.
Everything plays out
Swear we're out right
fair and square in the ring. And El Grande Americano.
Yeah, decent Hurricane Rana.
I like goofy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. I like goofy shit.
Cover now, looking to win his WWE debut.
This is Dragon Lee. He's in there wrestling.
The man that Rey Mysterio called the future of Lucha Libre.
No, this is not.
Lucha
This
Libre.
isn't Chad Gable.
This guy's got me all messed up.
Easy for you to say.
Nah.
Grande Americano sent to a knees on the apron.
Nah.
And oh, what a suplex by Gable! I mean Americano.
That's El Grande Americano, and he just hopped Dragon Lee.
That doesn't look lucha to me.
I think it's hilarious. No, I also do too. I think it's hilarious they went this way, but it's just it's reminiscent of a time from the past. You know what I mean? Like
Sort of a mix of traditional.
yeah.
With some lucha influence, maybe.
I think he's not going to be scared to get on the mat and grapple a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, and it's not Chad Gable because Chad Gable's sick, guys.
That's why he's Grande.
Well, maybe his dad was like Mil Mascaris, or you know, and his mom was like, I don't know, Fabulous.
Yeah,
Moolah or
he had a
something.
doctor's note.
You know,
he was sick. You saw
he
him.
knows both styles.
And obviously identity.
Yeah, you
is a
saw
big deal.
him.
That's why
I
we've
mean,
never heard of him. And
Oh, now
he's
look at
trying
this. Now he cannot be a luchador because he does not understand the respect. You don't take a mask off a luchador.
We're all learning about El Grande Americano in real time here. Yeah, obviously he's a little bit of a dirtbag, it appears. Which I couldn't have guessed.
I do believe, though, he is the first ever wrestler from the Gulf of America.
Very new name. And just popping up out of that thing and saying, this is where I'm from now. That's an El Americano Grande move.
How can you be from the Gulf of America,
He doesn't
though?
look that old yet. They showed black and white pictures.
Someone explain that one to me. Nick McCarthy, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Rough translation, American Alpha, rough. Huh?
I mean, you gotta admit it, El Grande Americano is really doing his thing.
Yeah, he is.
What an honor it is to watch him perform here.
Surprised he hasn't sneezed yet or coughed.
It's not him. It's not him.
Oh, wow, what a move! And
I'm
a
just
kick
not
out
looking
at two
forward
by
to the
Dragon
questions
Lee,
I'm going to get about this
I believe
one.
has been taken by surprise at the skills of El Grande Americano.
No way Dragon Lee was able to watch any film. It's hard for us to find any.
Does anyone remember them dragging out making matches for WrestleMania last year? Because I don't.
Tongue like Dragon Lee.
I mean, I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm just confused now.
I'll tell you what, El Grande Americano.
I think the crowd's even confused. Uh-oh, did I just upload the same thing twice?
Oh, Silencio. So he's got me convinced now. He is a Latino wrestler.
See that?
Shut the fuck up, Cole. Oh my god.
He spoke Spanish earlier tonight.
See? He sounds much more comfortable than I. We just got to take him for his word at this point.
You can't get that image of the Gulf of America out of your head.
Shock here, Glasgow.
You don't get to see an underground legend every once in a while.
I'm Scottish, and I confirm they will be all confused and understood. Well, I feel like maybe this would have been a better, thing to do in the States. This probably would have been a much better thing to do in the States.
It's underground.
Speaking of the Guerreros.
God.
El Grande Americano is impressing everyone tonight. Dragon Lee, however, trying to fight back against the newest luchador in WWE.
Dragon Lee.
Cover now. It would suck if El Grande Americano lost his debut here tonight, wouldn't it?
That would be great for Dragon.
Oh, what a knee!
El Grande Americano has gone for that diving headbutt like 4 times.
Yeah, the
Perfect knee to the dope.
the sarcasm from Cole is.
Grande Americano's got.
He's just kind of, I think maybe he's even just kind of like, what in the fuck are we doing right now?
El Grande Americano fighting back.
We don't know anything about El Grande Americano.
Well, we learned a lot in that piece. I mean, apparently he's been training since he was a child. He's followed in the footsteps of some of the all-time greats.
Also, 100% convinced that this was also inspired by the internet, because the fact that they're actually calling him El Grande Americano. Y'all, we were all saying that shit. So that was all over. People were calling him El Grande Americano. They absolutely took that shit. There's no way. There's no way that that was.
I don't know who's worse for wearing this. Is the official Rod Zapata begins the count.
That wasn't a lucky guess of everybody. They definitely.
The luchador battle here in Glasgow.
Man, what a place else in the world I'd like to see.
Ocho.
Glasgow, Scotland, and now a count of 8.
Nueve.
And Americano and Dragon Lee beat the count.
WWE trademarked Grande Americano earlier that week. Oh, well, I don't know this shit.
They're both able to get back in here. Toughness check.
I hate my job. So never mind. Never mind.
A lot of meat getting chopped here.
And Dragon Lee, a bit quicker, caught him with a chop that time. Now a big boot, and Americano maybe stunned. No, a right hand. Oh, what a suplex. And released
Does he like, I don't have Twitter, leave me alone? There's a big reason I got rid of it. Like, I just don't give a, like, I don't care to know, you know, those kinds of specific details. It don't help me none. Oh my God.
Cover now. What a move by El Grande Americano.
Oh.
Almost had the win and a kick out by Dragon Lee.
Is he gonna win his debut? That is the question.
Precision to throw Dragon Lee
Y'all.
off the turnbuckles.
Y'all.
By El Grande Americano.
And now,
I know, don't take my confusion as this is not a good match. It is. But I mean,
what's this luchador gonna do?
Went for a moonsault. Gable uses that a
you
lot
miss
in
my
this
interesting
repertoire.
tweets for real? Well, get used to missing them.
Dragon Lee now. Looking to put El Grande.
I'm not posting every thought I have on the internet anymore.
Oh,
Nope.
and Americano kicks out at 2. And Dragon Lee says it's over.
As he should. I don't know how Grande survived that.
Blow right to the spine.
Thanks, Mark's Red Army.
On his debut, not bad to get this his awesome chance.
This is the crackiest thing to have to happen, man.
Dragon Lee's back.
Oh shit.
El Grande Americano. And now
Oh.
Come on now. An ankle lock. An ankle lock. Dragon Lee trying to keep his face covered, then he has to tap out. Now, come on. The last person to use an ankle lock was Chad Gable. Before him, Kurt Angle. Well, I did too. But
he could have could have been a big Ken Shamrock fan. You never know. You draw inspiration.
Okay,
from
someone
Kurt
help him.
Angle. We don't know much
Somebody
about
help
this
him get his
Grande
mess. Crawl to your
Americano,
mess.
but we do know tonight was venti for him. Debut win against
This is so fucking it's I don't know, man. I get this is the goofy. I'm so confused.
I'll tell you what, he keeps going like this. He's on the fast track to the Hall of Fame. Underground God now. Get a chance to do it in front of
Ray.
900 plus.
you're not really buying all this, right?
El Grande Americano.
That was a Chad Gable move.
You're gonna meet Ray in the parking lot, dog.
Here tonight. I hope Chad gets better, by the way, if he's indeed sick. Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. There's and then maybe this is me being American. This is definitely me being American. I don't know.
What's your goal here?
To be the best that I can
Yeah?
by entertaining them.
I want to be. I'm so sorry.
Maybe you start to find some grit in yourself because nobody cares if you want to try to be the best here. I'm going to give it my all. Nobody cares.
Instead of the 619, he's gonna hit him with the tall grande venti.
Nobody's interested in that.
Vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E, and it kicks off with LFG, Legends and Future Greats, at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, every Sunday.
Love that show.
Well, ladies and
Elijah
gentlemen,
Elrod,
the European Tour
Ezekiel
continues
type
to
shit.
play
Well, you know what? We haven't had anything like it in a while.
Showdown. CM Punk, Roman Reigns.
Mark Sweat Army, thank you for subscribing, bud. Appreciate ya. Thanks for being here. Nobody cares, Gunther. Maybe you find some grit, because nobody cares about you. Grimace.
Last month at
Big
the
Chief.
Rumble, CM Punk screwed me. So last week in the Garden, I screwed CM Punk.
I'm 12.
But that's not it. Because last
Sub and you get an ad? Huh? That should not happen. What the fuck? Maybe it hadn't registered yet. Maybe it hadn't registered yet.
Because last week at the Garden, I tried to
Bologna. Oh my god. El Grande Americano with the ankle lacachino. Oh my god.
So if anybody wants to come out here
Oh my god.
confront their
Oh my
tribal
god. Oh my
chief,
god.
please let me know.
Roman Reigns, you messed up. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
You have to refresh your stream after you sub. Oh.
It's always been about you.
I didn't know that.
This story
Oh, look at the flashbacks.
It's got a lot of pages written, and I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Neither of you have ever beaten me without the other one's help. Because you can't. And Roman, you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if
You miss
I
Dean?
didn't
I mean, I do
save
too.
your family's ass in war.
I do too. I do too.
Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul. Before we get to the favor, I just
You didn't know that either. Oh, sorry. I had no idea. I know. I didn't know.
Tribal chief on a silver
Can't wait for Grande Americano's new stable Mexican betas. Oh god. It is, and it is interesting. The interesting parallels here. How are they gonna weave that into, you know, American? I don't know. I don't know. You wonder still what the favor is? I mean, I imagine it has something to do with the match at WrestleMania, but Mox is busy living his life dreams of getting stabbed by anything with a pointy end and bleeding. I mean, you do like that. I feel like El Grande Americano should write his initials on his opponent's back with whipped cream after he beats them. Ronnie, go away. Don't know who it helps more to win this match. Punk doesn't need it, right? Do any of them necessarily need it?
So the triple threat match has been made official for WrestleMania. More on that in just a little bit, but Seth Rollins turns his attention to football this week. Not only today, but also tomorrow and Wednesday. Seth, the guest host of Good
Fucking
Morning Football on the NFL
spare
Network.
me.
Award-winning Good Morning Football and
Put him on
Seth freaking
football.
Rollins gonna be
Put him on football.
television on NFL Network.
What's coming up next is must watch as well.
What's that? Oh. Time is it? I guess if Punk wins, you can carry Seth and Roman on to SummerSlam. I honestly don't even remember what's happening right now. What the hell's happening? In my eyes, what do you see? Lions road schedule this year is brutal, Wheezy. It's been a minute since I've looked. They woke up. Well, of course they're gonna wake up for CM Punk, but everything else, not so much. Cult of personality. I just know it's Braun in main event. Okay. Cult of personality.
Can't wait to hear what Punk has to say. CM Punk gonna address the triple threat.
You don't know why Drew isn't there? It is interesting, right? Maybe he'll show up right now and just, you know, lay out CM Punk for old time's sake, because the man loves to hold a grudge, you know. That absolutely could be what happens here. Only you can set me free.
A controversial second city saint. I still want
If he shows up, he better compliment Pat's kill. I feel like he would. It's a very Drew. It's a very Drew thing to do.
For as long as possible.
I'm a cult of
To trap
personality.
Roman Reigns and attack him on Friday.
Streaming globally on Netflix excludes select markets. Like the United States. Hello, Matt Pizza Planet. What's going on, dog? There's a distinct lack of any Scots on this show, which is weird. No Drew or Piper. I know. This one feels weird. I don't know what it is. Did you see the video of CM Punk crying last night watching Cody in the ring? Genuinely seems so happy for him. I did not see that.
Great to experience, just like a CM Punk on a microphone moment.
I'm scrolling a lot less on my phone the last couple weeks.
Global distribution on Netflix, great play.
Yeah, our road schedule does suck. I mean, at least the beginning. I wanna be at the first home game with Chicago, because we do have. But I'm not sure if it's preseason or not.
What's all about, Cole?
Because it's either gonna go really good or really bad, and I'm gonna have my heart broken. But I do want to go to the first Bears game.
26 days away.
Oh, that's not green shirt guy. It's an imposter. What the fuck? That's gimmick. That's identity theft. That's gimmick infringement. We can't be doing that. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
To try and get their hands on CM Punk and that beautiful hair.
Do I think the Lions will make the Super Bowl? Vampire Slayer, I'm a realist, and I genuinely think it's impossible to accurately guess something like that when I haven't seen anything happen thus far with the team. We don't know what's happening with the draft. We're like, it's just an impossible thing. It's an impossible thing to know whether the Lions are going to make the Super Bowl. As we saw last year, the amount of injuries that happen throughout any given season absolutely impact what can happen too. So I'm not one of those people that can sit here and be like, absolutely the Lions are going to the Super Bowl. Like, that's so unrealistic, and anybody that does that, I think is dumb. I'm a realist. Watch Coach Ben Johnson bear down. I hope he's ass.
I'm on a Zoom with your husband, probably having a conversation that we should have had 10 years ago. And I'm telling him, like, hey, Dad, don't worry about it. Like, go cut the turkey. Go spend time with your family. And he's like, no, we got to do this. And
so it's your fault.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I ruined turkey day. You know, I think everything came together so fast. I was still unsure of a lot of stuff. And there definitely is that part of a performer's brain. Yeah, there was that, oh, they're going to remember me? Are they going to care? I think me and your husband are way more similar than maybe even today we want to admit.
I am excited to see that. Like, to see Stephanie and Punk. Holy shit, man. That's pretty crazy.
Marquee. CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins.
What the hell is going to happen with that, too, you know? Ugh.
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Oh, no, I'm looking forward to it, too. I will make time for it. I feel like the internet's going to roast me for my reaction to El Grande Americano.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Glasgow or what? Unfortunately, while I am very happy to be here, it's always awesome to spend quality time with my friends in Glasgow. I am not in a good mood. I'm a little pissed off. Hard to be mad when you come out here to an ovation like that.
What are you mad about, though, dog? What are you mad about, though?
I'm a little tired. I am a lot jet lagged. I haven't slept well in the past few days, mostly because of the uncertainty surrounding myself and my road to WrestleMania.
He's mad the Bears suck. Does he even care about
By the way,
football?
apparently I have a match. Did Did you guys see that nice graphic? Beautiful.
It was beautiful.
But what I want, I'm not getting.
What's that?
Or am I? See, what I wanted to do was win the Royal Rumble, and I didn't. Then it became what I needed to do was win the Elimination Chamber. But because the more things change, the more things stay the same, I work with children. And the black belt, undisputed heavyweight champion of being a little diaper piss baby is Seth Rollins. And he screwed me at Elimination Chamber, which doesn't get me to what I want. And for two people, it's clearly personal, and for me, well, baby, it's just business. And it's become simple math. The two men who want to stand in my way and stop me from getting what I want gotta go. Seth Rollins takes it personal because he's been crying ever since I came back here because the magnitude of me and the shadow I cast over him belittles everything he's about in his entire career. Roman Reigns.
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
I acknowledge the fact that he's taking this a little bit personal because he sees in real time, like all of you, that his wise man isn't just his wise man.
There it is. Look at the wink. Ah.
So while it's personal for them, it's business for me, and it's going to be business for me this Friday in London at SmackDown, because apparently we're going to have ourselves an old-fashioned contract signing.
Oh, boy.
Why are you booing? You're booing because you wanted it here, right? Yeah. So did I, and that's why I'm here. I can't wait to get my hands on this contract. I want to read the fine print, and I want to see if this contract, if this match gets me any closer to what I want, or if it's just going to be another rug pull from the powers that be. So Seth, Roman, fuel up the jet, since you couldn't grace us here with your presence in front of all my friends here in Glasgow.
Make sure they have donuts in the contract. Donuts.
Before you put pen to paper, I want you to listen to two things and understand them very well. Number one, neither of you have ever defeated me without the other one's help. Because you can't. And the last thing, I brought you into this business.
I'll take you out.
I cannot wait to be the man that takes you both out of it. Best in the world.
Indeed it was. CM Punk bringing the Shield
I am a traitor. I'm sorry. I'm a traitor. Someone said this guy's unbearable. I'm a traitor. I know. I don't care. It is what it is, you know. This is mature. This is maturity here. This isn't an allegiance. This isn't an allegiance to the past. This is maturity in seeing who's right and who's wrong. I don't know. I'm just on Punk's side, dog. Like I don't know. I believe everything he says, you know. It's just business, baby.
At 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon on the West Coast next week for Monday Night Raw.
Punk did sort of brought both of them to the main roster on screen, that is. Yeah, there's like some pictures from it too. Uncle Donk, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm not a Lions fan, but I too believe things would have been different if they had a healthy D unit.
Congrats, you've been added to the list of people whose downfall I'm preying on. What you did to me at Madison Square Garden is unforgivable. I'm in London on March 31st, Monday Night Raw. I want to see you face to face.
Oh, boy.
Bring your A game. Bring your soccer mom haircut. I'll see your bitch ass there.
So Pat, next week on Raw, Logan Paul calls that AJ Styles.
Oh, God.
Obviously, back at Madison Square Garden, Logan Paul was trying to have a moment, and AJ Styles came in and defended Schultz. Logan Paul calling out AJ Styles for London.
Also next week, you saw what happened earlier tonight. Jimmy Uso standing up for his brother Jay, slapped the world champ Gunther. Jimmy looks to put Gunther in his place live next week on Monday Night Raw.
Also do some damage to Gunther on this road
You might
to
skip
WrestleMania.
next week?
Cody Rhodes
Dang.
and John Cena once again will be face to face.
Every render that they use of John Cena is so funny to me. It's the most low quality screen cap.
And who's going to be the world champion and who will defend against
Why?
Bianca Belair at WrestleMania? Rhea Ripley gets a rematch. It's Rhea versus Io Sky. The special guest referee, Pat, Bianca Belair.
Adam Pearce had to make a decision. We
London
get a
will be cheering
championship match
louder
next
for Cody
Monday
Rhodes.
in London.
And before we
Cody
get
Rhodes.
there, we head tomorrow night to NXT, the CW in the States, Netflix worldwide. It's history for the first time ever. Stephanie Becker defending both her titles tomorrow night live. The North American Championship versus Fallon Henley. The NXT Championship versus Jada Parker.
WrestleMania in Vegas. Anyone going to WrestleMania in Vegas?
Kathy Kelly.
Vegas. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tonight you put your title on the line against WWE's fastest rising star in Penta. Of course, earlier tonight, the Judgment Day approached him to join their group. So are you concerned at all that he could be out there with an onslaught of new friends?
No.
Listen, Kathy, that's Penta's business, all right? It doesn't concern me. As far as tonight, I'm going to beat Penta in the center of that ring and retain my Intercontinental Championship for one reason. It's because the dogs are barking in Glasgow.
Roo, 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 roo. Roo. Roo.
Yes, they are.
Breaker, Penta for the title next.
I hope you lose. I'm sorry. No. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Roo, roo, roo. You rooting for Braun? Who you all got? You all ruin.
Title belts featuring the official brand
Talk some shit, Pat.
of 13 major European football clubs are here.
Talk some shit, Pat.
including Celtic FC and Rangers FC.
A less than 3 hour Raw tonight. Guys, it's like that every week. Is this news to y'all?
From Euroshop,
Guys.
WWE Shop, and
I don't remember the last time it was 3 hours. It's been a minute.
purchase through select club shops.
It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. Am I forgetting something? What are you doing?
Chad Gable's here.
Thank God.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Guys, I had to take a moment to come out here and personally apologize for getting sick. I was really looking to coming over here and performing right in front of you tonight in Glasgow.
Who are you, me?
Boo! You boo a sick man!
Boo!
I'm under the weather. I'm under-recovered. I'm undernourished, and you boo me?
Yes.
Fortunately, tonight you got a beacon of light. A new luchador to lead this company's luchadors into a bright future. Let's hear it for El Grande Americano. How about that guy?
Big win early.
He didn't win.
So now that I know the future is in good hands, it's time for me to go home to the USA. Thank you!
Why did he just say, gracias?
I feel like I'm being bamboozled. I am being bamboozled. I am being bamboozled.
He was wearing a mask. He was wearing a lucha championship mask earlier. He should be wearing a
Cole's beside himself, honestly. He's kind of like, what the hell are we doing?
I don't like that he's so sick, and obviously he called the place Glasgow. It's Glasgow.
It is.
He's disrespectful of it. Grande
Gable is
Americano,
gaslighting.
And coming up next,
Being real good at it, too.
on the planet in action. Penta looking to win his very first championship here at WWE. Takes on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title. It's our main event, and it's moments away live on Netflix.
You love the pony? Oh, thanks. This is my workout hair. I was rushing to get home in time for stream because I got caught up talking to my coach, and then yeah. So I was gonna like take a whole shower and like wash my hair, and I didn't have time for it. So this is what we get because I didn't feel like straightening it or anything. Oh, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Pika, are you watching Raw right now? Mustafa Samiola, thank you for the resub for 19 months. And thank you for being here for 19. You just got to your desk. Look up El Grande Americano. Just look up El Grande Americano. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Mark's Red Army, thank you for gifting 5 subs, bud. Appreciate ya. Oh no. Oh, Pika. Oh. If Penta doesn't win, we riot.
The scintillating Penta. Looking to win his first championship in WWE. And you know, tomorrow morning, Sam Roberts, Megan Moran, going to be talking all about our main event tonight on Raw Recap, which is brought to you by...
Do we riot? 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 I don't know. Could we see a title change tonight? Hell yeah, we could.
I hope they asked Jay about what Jimmy said earlier. He seems to be off his game when it comes to Gunther.
They certainly will ask him about that. That podcast has been spectacular the last few weeks since it's begun. And speaking of that,
Head to do IC champion sounds good to me. I think it should happen. I personally think it should happen. Capitalize it now. Like, I don't know what that would mean going into Mania, but like, I haven't been super like into Braun's reign. I won't lie. So put it on Penta. What the fuck did I just see? That's what I mean. I was so confused, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, and I don't know how to take it, and I don't know how to think about like what the thought process is of like the writers that are doing it. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I genuinely don't know how to feel about it. Like, I want to be like lighthearted and not take it too serious, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, the fuck are we doing? That's why I'm asking you. You're like, my Mexican ass might not like it. That's what I mean. I genuinely want to know from like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Look at the smoke. Real. I mean, that lighting looked cool, I will say. Allison K, hello. Long time no see. Thanks for the raid. I am currently trying to friggin' finish watching Raw. I'm trying. I'm really done at this point. I'm really done. I want to go eat food. But we got it's so damn long. Thank you, whoever did the shout out for Allison. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome in, you guys. My name is WheezyBlonde. I'm a pro wrestling content creator. I stream wrestling. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I got home from the gym and sat down. Well, I threw makeup on first. Threw makeup on. Sat down. Streaming this. I ate a granola bar. I'm hungry.
Successful last week, defending his championship against Finn Balor of Judgment
She just did a cooking stream? What were you cooking?
Tonight for the first time ever.
What were you cooking?
One-on-one with Penta.
My options right now are literally eggs and veggies, or I can order something from somewhere. Ramen noodles, like custom ramen noodles. I was just talking to someone last night about learning how to do that. I am hangry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty hungry. I'm over. This has been a kind of it's a fine episode, but this has also just been kind of goofy. So like I'm really ready to be done and just work on some stuff that I actually want to work on and not be obligated to fucking sit here for another 30 minutes. But I say that, and then this will probably end up being a good match, and the title might change. So chicken meal prep and some bomb ass ramen. I might have to go back and check that out. Ramen.
Penta was the Iron Man of this year's Royal Rumble match, lasting over 42 minutes. And Breaker now breaking the waistlock attempt by Penta.
Penta beloved.
Braun needs to get the heavyweight title at some point.
He's held titles everywhere. Former
Well,
TNA world champ.
keep him in a long-term something that makes me like interested then. Oh my god.
Latin American champ, world tag champ there, two-time Luchador Underground champ.
Third of 7 streams in 7 days. Zoom in. Sorry.
Looks like he loves it.
Chicken and rice for meal prep and ramen. She's been talking about non-stop wanting to show us. I love that.
I don't know if there's ever been a man quite like Breaker.
This is baseball. You say Breaker is a 5-tool player. Does it all.
Absolutely. Including the lineage.
His character has not progressed much other than Braun Smash. Yeah, that's kind of, you know. He's great. He's great. I just.
He's our Intercontinental champ.
And Penta, though, sends Breaker into the ropes off that Hurricane Rana. Penta's got to try to keep Breaker off balance, create distance, stay away from Breaker's power. Breaker now.
You can see Braun breaking Gunther.
And
stumble a little bit.
Penta now. Up the second rope and runs right into a knee by Braun Breaker.
Fairness to Braun, they've not given him much to work with since he got done with Sheamus and Kaiser at Survivor Series. That's what I mean.
The hell is Braun Breaker thinking?
Anything he wants. We've seen this before, Pat. Look out!
God.
Penta driven on the announce table. Breaker taking Penta out
like a jungle cat from the
not the jungle cat. That's what Drew McIntyre did. You can't repurpose jungle cat.
Yeah, both men are down. Referee Chad Patton going to check on him. Remember, Breaker's got to be pinned or submitted for Penta to win the title.
Oh, Dom and Carlito are coming down to the ring.
The boys are down.
Dom and Carlito are coming down to the ring. What are we doing? What are you doing? We had a big goal last year for a cooking stream and 7 straight days of streams, so she's finally got time to combine the 2 goals. I love that. I want to quit my fucking day job so bad so I have time to do cool shit. I'd do so much more stuff if I had time. I feel that in my soul. I feel that. It's hard. It's hard to like have a bunch of things that you want to do and like you have these other obligations that you can't do it. What are they doing on here? They're about to cost Penta. I think you might be right.
Now, if you're Penta, Pat, what do you do about the decision? Do you join these guys? Do you join up with the crew?
She just happens to have a week off wrestling. Good for her. That's what I mean, though. Like, yeah. You get that time and you're like, finally! Your job gets in the way. The job gets in the way. Mine does.
Yeah, but look at this. Braun Breaker said, now he's doing push-ups.
You're doing push-ups? What you doing?
I understand your point, Pat.
Stunting?
Listen, the Intercontinental Championship so prestigious. Dozens of Hall of Famers have held it over the years. Pat Patterson, of course, the late, great Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion.
It's a beloved title.
Saw The Rock and Triple H talking about the importance of the Intercontinental title to their careers earlier tonight. And if you're Penta, think about the opportunity to become the Intercontinental Champion and hook on a leg now by Breaker to retain the title, and Penta grabs the bottom rope. Maybe it is tempting to join Dominic in the crew.
I mean, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, if you just stand around Dominic Mysterio one time, you probably don't want to.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he just flipped his hair at him.
The greasy hair of his.
Yeah, it just, who knows?
Not the hair grease.
Got flopped all over us by his dumb mullet.
And Breaker now with a boot to the face of Penta.
Legend Killer, thank you for subscribing, bud. Happy 20 months. I get to catch a Wheezy stream today after getting off work. What all did I miss from Raw? A lot, because you missed the whole episode.
Breaker with a nice throw to Penta. Again, Breaker into the cover, trying to retain the Intercontinental title in a kick out by Penta at 2.
It's a really weak Ole chant. Lito's kind of looking around like, the fuck?
fans here tonight in Glasgow.
Yeah, I think the main takeaway of the night is just look up El Grande Americano. I mean, Jesus.
Learn some manners.
Jesus Christ.
It's Judgment Day.
No idea what
Why?
Carlito's talking about. And, oh, nice suplex by Breaker. Cover again.
No.
Again, Penta forced to kick out. Breaker knows he's not going to beat Penta there. He's just forcing Penta to utilize energy to be able to kick out of that.
Wear him down. Keep wearing him down. Title on the line.
We're sold out in Glasgow tonight. Nearly 11,000.
What am I gonna have for food?
Intercontinental Championship match. Penta versus the
Do I
champion,
make
Braun
food? Do I
Breaker.
order food?
Break a
I
moment
really
ago.
do want a salad, though.
Dominic Mysterio and Carlito of Judgment Day wandered out here to ringside, and they're looking on. Remember, Dominic giving quite the enticing offer to Penta earlier tonight, saying, come join the Judgment Day. Could pay off tonight going for your first
Order, do
WWE
it, you deserve it.
Championship.
Wheezy is fading without food. Well, I had the granola bar. Chick-fil-A Cobb salad. No.
Right hand by Breaker, stunning Penta, but a kick by Penta grabs out of desperation but connects. Now Penta trying to fire up and Breaker with a knee.
Massive shots here.
It is just so hard to
Bro,
keep
that ain't
Braun
food. That's a
Breaker
snack.
down.
I know. I know.
Penta intercepted it with a kick of the champs down, and Penta's got an opportunity.
But Cody has leftover pizza.
Braun Breaker might be dazed. You talk about how fast he runs the ropes. That worked against him in a big way.
Interesting. Last week we went off the air with Penta helping Breaker. He went off the Judgment Day.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. A wedge salad sounds good, but there aren't a lot of places to get a good one around here.
That allowed him to take over against Braun Breaker. Now Penta starting to pick up the pace here. And this is what
No,
Penta
honey, I
has
don't
to
have
do,
salad
fly
fixings in the
around
fridge.
the
That's why
ring.
I'm looking to order one.
Man who has
Salad is always better
zero
when someone else
fear.
makes it, though,
Penta
too.
now. Oh, caught by
Like-
a big right by Breaker.
Salads you make around, like, it's cheaper to just buy the damn salad from somewhere versus all the stuff to make the salad.
Braun in control.
But do I want a
Penta
Mediterranean?
caught him. Backstabber.
You like the
Carlito
room?
in front of that.
Thanks.
Carlito
I'm so
actually
proud of
excited.
it.
Here's the cover now. And a kick out at 2. Carlito saying, hey, maybe he belongs in the group. He just did my backstabber.
And that's what Penta does, so innovative.
The lamps are everything. I need more. I need more lava lamps, too. I want more. I want more. Okay,
Penta
Penta.
calling for it. Looking for the Mexican Destroyer, but Braun Breaker able to intercept Penta.
Powers him up to his shoulder.
And look at Breaker now, just flat out strike, military
Ooh,
press
oh.
the knees to the midsection. Breaker counter to retain, kick out. Man, Breaker is so strong.
It's the ability to press Penta and wobbles
That's
a
a
little bit,
chicken
regains himself, and still buries the knees into the chest.
Think about that. You got a human being lifted over your head. You lose your balance just a bit. You're able to recover like that.
How you're falling. Unbelievable.
And Breaker runs into a kick by Penta again. Breaker stopped in his tracks. Penta looking to rally here with an opportunity to the Intercontinental Championship.
Salad dressing of choice.
Right to the ear
I
of Braun
mean,
Breaker.
Massive boots from Penta.
I usually go with some kind of vinaigrette or something. Really, I'm really fine with either just like oil and vinegar, but like a balsamic, any kind of balsamic. I usually like, I like this lemon vinaigrette
Penta on
from this
Breaker's
place I usually
shoulders.
order.
Dumped out to the apron. And Penta sends Breaker flying. What a move by Penta.
Absolutely insane watching Penta do his thing.
And a tope con hilo takes out Breaker.
What are you doing?
Say, yeah, bring him aboard.
Yeah, you can break your back, Penta. Holy.
With a Judgment Day.
There's no reason for Penta to make the Judgment Day likable at all. Because when you watch Penta, you can't help but fall in love.
Sometimes it helps to have friends in WWE.
Amen, brother. Mexican Destroyer he's calling for.
And he connects, dropping Breaker right on the top of his head. Breaker could be out. Penta now into the cover to try to win the Intercontinental Championship. And Breaker's got a kick out at 2. Did you see Breaker's eyes roll in the back of his head off this Mexican Destroyer?
Forget how big Penta is until he dives and you feel your stomach drop. He is, though.
and somehow kicks out.
Penta knew that was his chance. That was his opportunity, but he's got to keep his foot on the gas here. He can't give any opportunity.
Oh, gas.
For Breaker to
No
get back
brakes.
into this.
Sorry.
You're speaking Spanish, I don't understand what they're saying.
I thought you spoke 6 different languages.
Some words, not all.
And Penta now. Trying to do here with Breaker. Oh, and an elbow.
Want to celebrate. Ron Breaker's
Pat.
champion for a reason. He can't do that.
I know.
A little too much time addressing Dominic at ringside.
Pat needs Duolingo. I need Duolingo. I'm trying.
A lot of distractions out here.
I'm trying.
Penta now, second rope, Breaker climbs to the top.
The Frankensteiner!
Cover by Breaker. to
Pounced on him.
retain the title. Penta
Nope.
kicks out at 2.
He flew from the ring apron to our commentary desk with ease. He just climbed the ropes like a spider monkey. This man's 250 pounds of muscle.
One of the most intense individuals you'll ever encounter. Straps are going down. Braun Breaker
Straps are
wants to
down.
put
It's
this
over.
away.
No. Dom and Carlito are doing something out here. Something's got to occur at some point. It ain't happened yet, but
The dogs are barking in Glasgow.
And now Dominic up on the apron.
And then a bad apple, Carlito.
Yeah, Carlito comes in the hard way as Chad Patton went over to thwart Dominic, and now Carlito runs into a spear.
I do always do a watch
Not
party, yes.
surprised at Judgment Day's attempt to help Penta here. Oh, and Dominic now with a chop block to the back of the knee. That'll cause a disqualification.
There it is.
And now Dominic pounded away on Braun Breaker. Dominic taking the fight to Breaker here after that cheap shot to the back of the knee.
Dominic can't help himself, but makes himself the center of it all.
And now look. Breaker fighting back now. And from behind, Finn Balor. Balor with a steel chair.
Wait.
Where did Finn Balor come from?
And now Balor goes
I just like, what happened? Penta's literally like yelling at the ref like, ah.
Well, Balor, of course, upset with Dominic last week. But I guess they look to make amends here tonight. Dominic now pounding away with a chair on Breaker. Oh, vicious assault by Mysterio.
Wait.
Judgment Day wants an answer from Penta.
What?
Dominic saying, come aboard.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh! Finn is not going to be happy about that.
Penta turning down Dominic's offer. Balor almost like a told you so. And now he goes after Breaker again. Balor.
Jeez. Jeez.
No new members of Judgment Day tonight, but Penta.
A coup de grace by Finn Balor.
Yeah, Balor's pissed. I mean, rightfully so.
Judgment disarray.
Judgment Day continues to try to reestablish its dominance on Monday Night Raw.
He's like, what the fuck were you doing? Oi.
Which Pat is not good for the rest.
This episode felt weird. That felt weird, man. I don't know.
Thank you, Glasgow.
I'm confused, man. I am very confused. Okay, I am ordering myself food. Yeah, Scotland's the crowd sucked. I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I'm confused as hell. Sean Ross said 4-way at Mania, Valor breakup. Well, thanks for ruining it for me. Thanks for ruining it for me. I'm kidding. All right. Well. Oh, do you blame us after the bookings? Are you there right now? I really actually do need food. I feel myself like getting lightheaded. Back to training. Have to eat. Must eat food. Where am I sending you? All right. Yeah, this stuff's been getting in my way. Where the hell is what is Santi's setup right now? What the hell's going on here? What the fuck?
Make it a little bit easier for women to be able to climb up. That's what I think about that. Crazy Dude who says Fatal 4-way, Dom versus Finn versus Penta versus Braun. Been calling it for weeks.
What's going on here?
I think I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with it. I'm happy that now we get a Mania for Dom.
All right. I just wanted to figure out what's going on with the setup, but oh, Cody's home. I hear the truck. Shit. How do I send you somewhere? How do I send you somewhere? I don't have the energy to continue on. I would like to stream 2K later, but also I need food right now. I will be a hangry bitch if I try to stay on. My food won't be here for a hot minute, but I gotta get some stuff done. So, she's staying on.
Down overseas.
Here, go.
Expect the package sometime at the end of this week. Hashtag
Go.
Hell yeah.
Food first. I know. I will.
Hashtag illumination.
Thanks, Mom.
Could you give me a fucking hologram merch?
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna return to sender if it's hologram.